Okay, folks, welcome back to the channel. There's been some discussion on the forums and on the Facebook groups about rebooting this MCU, the actual screen in the computer while you're driving. A lot of people think you can't do it. You'll lose your turn signal, or you'll lose autopilot, or lose functionality. Really, it is safe to do so. It must have some kind of redundancy inside. I don't know for a fact, but I'm assuming it has some redundancy. I will show you. We'll do a couple things here. So as you can see, I've got a map where we're going, and you can see straight ahead on the road. I will put it into autopilot. We're in autopilot. We have a map going. I'm going to reboot the computer. Hold down the two buttons until the screen goes blank. The screen is blank. We're still in autopilot. My feet aren't on the pedals at all. Coming up to a red light, as you can see, and we're stopping. We're stopping. We're slowing down. We're staying in our lane. My hands aren't on the steering wheel either. The computer is still rebooting, as you can see. You're going to see that. There you go. You see the Tesla logo coming up on the screen. As you can see, we are still going. Look, it even has the map there. So it has it either stored in memory or some kind of redundancy. It comes back up. It's going to take a little bit for the LTE to come back up and running. It seems to be a lot of people's problems with the LTE going in and out, and to fix that, if you just reboot it, it'll come right back. But as you can see there, it still hasn't come back. It sometimes takes a little while to come back. But as you can see there, during a reboot, your autopilot still works. I'm still on autopilot. Amazingly, it hasn't asked me to put my hands on the wheel yet. I'm surprised. But still on autopilot, still staying in lane, still having our distance and everything, still have our map going. The only thing, okay, now LTE has just come back up. And now it'll fill in. Okay, now it's asking me. I'm wondering if LTE has anything to do with the nag, because the nag happened to come up at the same time. What we're going to do here is look for a car that I'm going to go in front of, reboot the system, and show you that the signals are still working. This way I don't have to get out of the car. Part here is the turn signals. So as you can see in the reflection, I'm going to reboot the system here. The screen is black, so you can't hear it, but when look in the signal. Look, see, I turn my signal on, you can see the orange in the reflection of that black bumper in front of me there. So you can't hear any ticking, but it is signaling. Some people thought that the signal doesn't work, and now it's coming back. And the AC and everything comes back, and then the signal, now you can hear the ticking. So the signal does still work. You just don't hear the audible sound, but your signal still will work if you're rebooting the system. So don't worry about rebooting the system when you're driving, folks. You can do it. There's some kind, like I said, I don't know for a fact, so don't quote me on it, folks, but there's some kind of redundancy, I think, or some kind of memory that it goes into, that it retains that information. As you can see, my map's still working, the navigation, everything's still working, and I'm not in autopilot now because I'm on the side road. But if I was, it would still be working. So that's to dispel the myth of things not working when you reboot the system or the MCU. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.